She ain't dealing with him at all. And I'm like, oh shit, this nigga done bought all this shit for this girl. And then we downtown and we were on, I think, 16th Street and First Avenue. We walked from 16th Street to 74th Street where he lived at. He jumped out the car. And when that nigga jumped out the car, I gotta get out with him. And we walked from 16th Street to 74th and Park Avenue. From First Avenue to Park Avenue to 74th Street. Now, that's a good 50-something blocks. And those are long fucking blocks. And it was cold in the motherfucker outside. And this nigga was walking, and I walked right behind this nigga going all the way home. I was mad in the motherfucker. Yo, that shit was crazy. She wasn't fucking with him. He was using her personal assistants to find out where she was at. And still telling her, you know, how he helped her. And Ms. Lopez didn't know that he was using her personal assistant, you know, to find out where she be at so he could send flowers, so he could do all this kind of shit. But she had decided that she wasn't fucking with that nigga no more. When I was trying to tell this little nasty motherfucker, yo, she got personal, somebody got private eyes following us, man. They thought it was the police. It wasn't the police. It was private eyes. Somebody put private eyes on this little nasty motherfucker. And then she probably found out that he had this little British white girl living down on close to 4th Street and 5th Avenue. And because when you pop up in those little houses and this nigga going to Turkish baths and all this other shit, staying 3 and 4 hours in Turkish bath houses, who do that? Who do that? Why are you in a Turkish bathhouse for 3 or 4 hours? Well, 2 to 3 hours. Shit was real spooky then. So she was like that. She found out, you know, what this cat was doing, man. And then, you know, he was steady trying to keep up with Kim, and she knew that. He using Kim, babysitter, the girl, the little Spanish girl who was babysitting Chris at the time. That Chris, she used to babysit Chris because Chris was the small, and he giving her money, sleeping with her, doing all kind of crazy shit, and still trying to keep up with her. You can't keep a girl. You can't have nobody like a Jennifer Lopez and think they won't put a private eye or something on your ass to see what you really out here doing. Shit was crazy. So this nigga was going nuts. I mean, like this nigga was, you know, he was going through it that Jennifer left that nigga alone. Then she started fucking with Ben Affleck. I said, all that time you worrying about Will Smith and Ben Affleck then took your girl from you right there in front of you at his birthday party. All right, y'all, let's get to some of these questions and stuff. Oh, and I'm telling y'all, I'm cooking some spaghetti. I know y'all don't give a fuck about the cooking shit, you know, but this gets me going and everything like that. I'm making some spaghetti casserole. I already got the water running. I should have dropped this spaghetti already. I already finished the meat and shit like that. So let me take the spaghetti and drop it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a box and a half of this spaghetti right here. I already got the water boiling. I'm gonna throw 2 tablespoons of olive oil in my water and a teaspoon of salt. You understand? Your water, and I'm taking these packages of. Hold on one second. Where's I got my packages? Shit is crazy. Oh, I take the chicken bouillon and I put it in the water too. I take the chicken bouillon, I take olive oil, and I put it in my spaghetti package with some with the water, so my noodles could taste real good. You can actually eat the noodles without even anything on them. Throw a little butter, a little oregano, a little salt, like that. You can eat the noodles like that after you put this stuff in there. Be right with you. I miss Rec being here, because Rec can tell me what you guys are saying and the questions that I can answer. That's a lot better than me. I know I get comments. Nah, Gene, it's Rec be going hard body with the promo, but that's his life. You got to understand that. You know, I told him, like, somebody was complaining that I had a lot of commercials on my shit. And I told Rec, I only want like 6, Southside Chicago, what's going on? I didn't catch the name. Christopher Richardson. I told Rec that, listen here, man, I don't give a shit about the commercial shit. If I'm doing on here for an hour, I don't want no more than 6 commercials on my program. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I get a check every month, and it ain't welfare. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break this down in like 3 things and drop it down in the spaghetti in the water. Told y'all I'm gonna use like a box and a half. So I know y'all got a lot of feeling, a lot of questions and everything like that. I'm gonna try to take a few questions after I get this spaghetti on right here, right quick. See what's going on. Throw another half of the spaghetti in there. Yo, I really didn't. I'm really like tight about doing this shit because it's like it's hard for me to do this because I got 893 people in the room and only 172 likes. So I found out what's that about, man. You know, so if y'all hit that like button, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? That helps me. And when this shit is broadcasting or whatever like that, when they rebroadcast it and everything like that, watch a commercial or 2 for me, because that also helps too. Like I told Rec to put it down so they don't have no more than 6 commercials on my program. And that's in an hour's time. And I'm gonna give you a shout out because you said some old dumb shit, this old bum ass character. I'm gonna make you famous right now. Outstanding citizen. Yo, I don't need a job. I'm retired, motherfucker. And that's the last time I'm gonna give anybody a shout out who say some negative shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no fucking commercial shit. All right, what's going on? Let's get to this shit right here. All right, y'all. Thank you, guys. I had like 100 and some people hit the like button. I really appreciate that. I got 900 and some people in there. Ruru Dog Pound Racing, Lisa Johnson. Give me some questions. What's up with the documentary? My documentary, I did my documentary a long time ago, man, but because of the fact that the clearances and the opt-out insurance is more than the money that I'm gonna get for it. You know, somebody would have to reshoot it and redo it. I had everything from Dougie Fresh, Russell Simmons, Christopher Williams, Holly Berry, you know, the Diddy shit. Yo, the documentary is crazy. That's why Rec took the show. That's why Rec took it. You know what I'm saying? He watched the documentary. He said, yo, man. You know, I said, Rec, you can't put out the documentary because I'm not, you know, that the niggas will sue the shit out of me. And, you know, I'm not doing that. Jay Wu, what's going on? Let me see, can I read some of this shit? What happened to Diddy and Usher back in the day? I don't know. I can't tell you that. Rico, my man, what's up? Rico, what's up, bruh? All right. Now I don't want to do no restaurant business. I don't want to do no. The reason I do this cooking thing, man, it's like a stress reliever for me. I like to do it, and I thought that I teach a couple of little young brothers who out there trying to do some things for themselves, living on their own. They never been taught how to cook or whatever like that. Some women, it's a lot of women don't know how to cook today, and it's crazy. I appreciate y'all if y'all hit that like button for me. Alfonso Lewis, what's good? Yeah, Diddy father got murdered because he turned over evidence to one of the crew members from Freddie Myers and them crew members. He turned over evidence to one of the detectives who was under their payroll, and they gave the evidence to them. So they told the dude who brought him into the game to knock him off. He said, tell y'all, this guy said, tell me, the most crazy shit I ever seen in the industry was, now I've seen a lot of crazy shit, but one of the funniest and crazy shit was with Nate Dogg. I was bodyguard. I told that story before. I was bodyguarding Nate Dogg, and at the end of the night, he had brought about six. It was about 12 girls back to the hotel, and it was funny as shit. He said, "All you girls all you girls take off all your clothes right now, cause everybody fucking tonight, even security." And I said, I looked at him. I went over to him. I said, "Oh, Mr. Nate Dogg, can I just get paid tonight? Cause I don't want to fuck." The craziest shit is probably with Scott Storch. We was in North Hollywood at a party that Kanye West was giving, and he didn't want to leave the party because he was with Gloria Velez. And I told him, I'm walking to the door. You can stay here if you want to, because the niggas came over to me and said, "Yo, big homie, what's up?" They knew me. I said, "What's good?" He said, "My wolves want to get this little nigga, man. But the only reason they won't get him because of you." We was in North Hollywood in California. I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Yo, I'm going to give you 10 minutes to get this motherfucker out, get him up out of here, man. You understand? Just on some G shit." I said, "Nigga, give us 5. I told Scott, "Yo, Scott, we got to go because these niggas about to come at us and everything like that right now. They giving me 10 minutes, bro." I said, I told him I only want 5. Then she opened her mouth. I looked at her. I said, "Yo, listen here then. Listen here, bro. Stay here if you want to. I'm headed to the door." Sometimes you got to respect game like that, man. I'm in North Hollywood with this nigga. I'm the only bodyguard he got. He got over $300,000 or some dollar worth of jewelry on. Yeah, Scott used to date Lil' Kim. West Side for life, wide up. B1, Tupac info. Loon was a good dude. Hold on, y'all. Let me check the spaghetti. the spaghetti casserole. You're gonna take it, you might cook it right here, but you're gonna take it and put it in the oven. And that's what makes it crazy. I took these peppers. I got red, yellow, green, all these peppers right here. Already chopped them up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add those to my ground turkey I already got this cooked over here. I want y'all to see that. I got the ground turkey. I got the ground turkey with the mixed peppers in there. Put that on the stove, cook that for a little while. Sorry about that, y'all. Damn, I didn't lose nobody on there. Shabazz knows what's good. Thank you for your comments. Lisa Johnson, how you doing, Miss Johnson? I didn't get that comment on there. I'll go back and answer some of that shit, but I couldn't see it. Germantown, what's good? Kareem Earl, what's good with you? Alo 5. No, I don't have no Rap-A-Lot J Prince stories. Yo, I gotta tell y'all about the story that I'm gonna have on March 9th. Man, I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna get some shit and you're gonna be like, oh my God. I'm also gonna, I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna have on, but I'm gonna have on something that belongs to Big. I got like a couple of things that belong to Big. I got one of his Coogee sweaters. I'm gonna put that on March 9th. We're gonna have some steak, some eggs, and a Welch's grape. And I want you to understand this, man. Yeah, I was there when Bone Thugs and Harmony did that track with him. Big wasn't gonna do one. He wasn't even gonna do it in the studio. He let them put their stuff down. And he said he wasn't gonna do it. He didn't do it while they was in the studio, but he was in the studio with them. Right? What I try to tell people, you know, what would you do if a man, before he dies, tell you his whole life story, everything, his plans, and everything that but he knew that he was gonna die, but he telling you all these plans that he got and what he's trying to do with his life and how he's changing and he's coming from an immature youngster to a young man and want to take care of his family, want to take care of the people around him. You know, what would you do if you knew that it was some funny, real spooky shit went on about this kid's life? After you look because a lot of times, a lot of shit is happening in our own lives that we can't even look at what shit is right in front of us. So What would you do if you was in my position?